Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Here go my glasses again. Like, you know what? They don't fog up when I'm not recording, but as soon as I press record, that's when they start fogging up. I'm not sure what that's about. All right. So, okay. So today's video, I want to go back to my roots. Long time ago, I used to do a thing called Smelly Jar, where I would just choose a topic out of a glass jar, different topics in there, and just speak about whatever I choose, which topic I choose, unscripted, unplanned, all that good stuff. So I put them all in a little baggie here because before I used to do them when I was biking around, when it was nicer weather outside, but I didn't actually transfer them back to the glass jar. But anyways, it's the same idea, smelly jar, smelly bag, whatever. There's a bunch of random perfume topics in here. So let's see what topic we come up with today. All right, pick two, I'll pick the green one. Okay, so today I want to talk about my perfume comfort zone. So what does that even mean? I guess perfumes that make me feel most comfortable, maybe things that I only wear just for myself, or things that just make me feel good. That's what I think of comfort zone. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go over to my collection and pick out some fragrances that make me feel comfortable. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I chose 5 fragrances here. I didn't really think about it too hard. I just picked 5 that I think make me feel comfy, put me in my comfort zone, things that are super easy to wear, and things that perhaps mean something to me in one way or the other. Okay, so let's begin, no particular order. The first one I chose here is actually a men's fragrance, or well, it's marketed towards men, but I definitely think that women can absolutely pull it off super easily. This is from the House of Chanel. This is called Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. This is definitely not a stranger in the fragrance community. Everyone pretty much knows what it smells like. Oh gosh, I just love this so much, you guys. It's pretty much, well, in the fragrance community, people say it's a lemon cream pie or a lemon meringue pie. And that's just like putting it very simply. There's so many more things going on in here, although I don't find it to be a super complex fragrance. It does definitely have a creamy lemon thing going on in here, but there's also like some spices, maybe some pepper in here that make it like foodie, but not like super foodie. Something in here makes it really creamy. There's like vanilla in here as well. Probably no idea what the notes are, but a very easy to wear fragrance. It's probably one of the best everyday fragrances for men or women, in my opinion. And I've talked a little bit about it here and there. And it's just a fantastic fragrance that just makes me feel happy when I wear it, because it's literally an effortless perfume to wear. You don't have to think too much. You just throw it on. You smell good. It lasts pretty well on me. And just a very pleasing lemony cream scent with a little bit of more things going on, like some spices, some creamy vanilla, maybe some woods in here. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm pretty sure, as I said, you guys know all about this, but this one definitely makes me feel comfortable because it's so super easy to wear. Okay, so next up is a fragrance that I have talked a lot about on my channel. This is one of the first fragrances that I literally fell in love with when first smelling perfumes. I'm gonna grab some paper strips here so that I can smell them along as I talk about it. Okay, so this is from the house of Givenchy. This is Pi, and this is a flanker of the original Pi. This is Givenchy Pi Eau Fraiche. They're quite similar, to be honest, but I find this one, let me see here. Ah, you guys, so amazing. I find this one to be slightly fresher and lighter than the original Givenchy Pi, the vintage version, which is absolutely phenomenal. Like top 10 fragrances of all time for sure, probably even top 5. But this is a very sweet, benzoin, syrupy vanilla scent. Really, really, really cozy. This lasts just as well on me as the vintage Pi does. But it does, as I said, have a little bit of a more fresher feeling to it. I haven't compared the notes with this one and the original vintage Pi, but they smell so incredibly similar, you guys. But oh my gosh, this is so good. So yeah, I have reviewed this one, so I can link it down for you guys in the description box if you guys are interested in hearing about it, what I think about it. But it has been definitely one of my love at first sniffs, like of all time, like one of the best ones for sure. One of the best vanilla perfumes I've ever smelled, ever. Definitely unisex. Has like a smoky vanilla thing going on in here. Super syrupy and sweet, but not in a childish way. To me, it's like a grown-up gourmandy kind of smell. It's so, so amazing. And because it was one of my very first love at first sniffs, I think I can't remember what year, maybe in my early 20s, maybe? Or 1999, 90, I don't know when. I forgot, but this one left an impression on me back then, and every time I smell it and wear it now, it still does the same for me. So very, very comfortable, very familiar to me, and brings back a lot of great memories for sure. All right, so another comfortable scent of mine is something, actually I've talked about all of these fragrances at some point on my channel, but it doesn't matter, I can talk about them again. This is one of my favorite niche perfumes. This is from the house of the Vagabond Prince. This is called Enchanted Forest. Okay, so, oh gosh. So this is one of the best, actually not one of the best. In my opinion, this is the best blackcurrant cassis smell, fruity scent I've ever smelled. I know that some people, when there's blackcurrant or cassis in the notes, that they smell cat pee. And on my skin, thankfully, I don't get that at all. I get this beautiful, juicy, ripe blackcurrant smell. Very sweet, very realistic. And it has this really gorgeous greenness in it as well, and some woodiness, and it just smells so incredibly amazing, you guys. The reason why this makes me feel very comfortable is because it reminds me a lot of my childhood, just being outdoors all the time. Back then, of course, there wasn't any like smartphones or that kind of thing. Yeah. Just playing outside and having a lot of fun, and, you know, camping a lot with my family, being in the outdoors. I absolutely love the outdoors. I'm an outdoor kind of girl for sure. Like hiking in the forest and stuff, all that outdoorsy stuff, foresty stuff, those smells that you smell in the forest is totally, totally me, and represents me really well, I think. And that's why this one makes me feel very comfortable wearing. Thankfully, I don't get the cat pee note in here, but yeah, I feel super, super comfy wearing this. As I said, it smells really, really, really nice and realistic to me. And I reviewed this like a few years ago when I first started this channel, so I can also link that in the description box. Okay, I have 2 more to go. Another fragrance that makes me feel super duper comfortable, that puts me in my comfort zone, is a gourmand fragrance. This is Bianco Latte by Zero Molecule. Probably saying that wrong. and Bianco Latte on the side. Bianco, I think, means white, and latte means the drink, so maybe white latte, white coffee drink. And this one, let me grab a little test strip here. This one, honestly, you guys, I don't ever wear this outdoors. This is a fragrance I wear only for me at home. And I'm not really sure. There's just some of those fragrances where you don't want to wear out. You just want to have it all to yourself. And this one, I want to have that for me for those reasons. This is an absolutely amazing creamy whipped cream, caramel, buttery, salty vanilla. It is one of the best gourmand perfumes out there, I think, especially if you're a gourmand lover. Please do try this one out. It is just so thick, rich, and like hyper realistic. Like what it smells like food, basically, like a dessert. And the most luxurious, yummy vanilla cream, and there's like powdered sugar I smell in here as well, because it is a little bit powdery on my skin. But it's like drizzled with like caramel and all this stuff. It's just so good. Why does this make me feel comfy? Because I'm a foodie, you guys. Not gonna lie, I just absolutely love food. Desserts are my, like I have a sweet tooth, and like desserts are my weakness, honestly. Like when I see desserts, like I must have. Which, you know, I mean, they just smell like, they just taste so yummy. I'm like, ugh, anyways. I'm like kind of on a semi-diet right now, so I'm kind of like overdoing it with the thinking about how yummy this is. But yeah, Bianco Latte just smells like the most yummiest vanilla dessert. It smells super expensive, like one of those like luxury desserts you would find at like an expensive restaurant or hotel restaurant. But yeah, I wear this only for me. It's like super cozy. It's like me wrapping myself in like this vanilla, marshmallowy, creamy blanket. And as I said, I don't wear it outside because this one is just for me, and I like the way it makes me feel, and it's a good way to smell desserts without having to eat it. Even though I love eating desserts. Okay. So then last one here I want to talk about my perfume comfort zone. This one is definitely one of my most favorite gourmand fragrances as well. I don't know, it's like my list of like my favorite gourmand perfumes, it does shift a little bit here and there, but for the most part, the top 5 are pretty much consistent. I have talked about this also on my channel before. I can link everything in the description box if you guys want to see more detailed talk about it. But this is from the indie niche house called Givenchy Perfumes. Eclair, you guys. Oh my gosh. I wore this like yesterday or the other day before that, and every time I wear it, it just smells super... It's like I fall in love over and over and over again whenever I wear and smell Eclair. So Eclair smells like a Eclair. It's creamy vanilla lemon, like a, what are those things called? You know, those long donuts, and there's like cream inside, and there's like lemon cream and stuff. It's like lemon meringue thing. It's just the most realistic lemon meringue, lemon cake dessert smell I have ever smelled. I know that this has been reformulated, guys. I'm not sure how many times. I'm not sure if it's still in production. I know with the company they're closed and sometimes open. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. But the version that I have in this bottle with this design is literally like mind-blowing how good it is. I have tried other versions of this. And I gotta say, you guys, honestly, it's not the same, not at all. The other version was like not anywhere near as good as this version that I have, and there's no like batch codes or anything, so I can't say which, you know, I can't say. I don't know how many versions. Anyways, the one that I have is just heavenly, you guys. I am literally on cloud 9 eating some lemon cream pie, and it smells like like that. A little bit lost for words, but this is so yummy. It makes me comfortable because, as I said before, I'm a huge foodie, literally. And I really like foodie smells. I like smells that smell like real food and not just like a hint of food. I like literal dessert smells, and I enjoy smelling like that as well. So lemon eclair, amazing. All right, so those are 5 comforting scents, 5 perfumes that put me in my comfort zone, 5 scents that are absolutely amazing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to let me know your comforting scents, things that make you feel comfortable, comfortable to wear, make you feel just like yourself, like you can be yourself and fits your personality, let me know what they are in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, that's my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.